You just gained learning points. Display at the top of the Destiny board. So up there. Okay. Use the learning points will complete the node. This effectively cuts down the amount of fame needed to complete the node. Only a set number of learning points can be earned by completing daily activities. Okay. Right. Back to the forest. One thing I want to double check. Game settings. General. Vanity stuff. That's okay. Oh, I did check. Or did notice. No, I don't want that. I did see claim rewards. Okay. It's nice graphics setting as well. It's very simple. You know? Easy on the eye. It's as if the MMORPG yeah, the MMORPG Maker 2 has come to life. Rest to oh, I have to go all the way up there. Okay, so your abilities are on cooldown as soon as you jump off. Learning point reached. You'll go over there. Okay, so we can now use all that stuff. Which is nice. And then that opens up the likes of Plate Armor Fighter, Journeyman Warrior, Journeyman Leather Armor Fighter, Journeyman Reaver, Journeyman Hunter, Journeyman Cloth Armor Fighter, and Journeyman Mage. Kill creatures with tier 2 plus Novice's Fire Staff equipped. Novice's Scholar Robe or better. Novice's Bow. Novice's Mercenary Jacket. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that their outline must be the despawn section of Okay, we'll rest up. And there we go. Okay, press learn to use your learning points. Already have, way ahead of you. So now we get to return. Okay. Just because, you know.
Yeah. Good hunt. Farewell. Back and forth.
Alright, something I want to check.
Buying or selling?
Okay, so that's that.
Made a profit?
So assistant crafter.
At your service.
Yeah. So that can just do. Okay, so I have the skinner knife and I have Skinner's axe, skinner knife. Yeah, okay.
Fine by me.
Return to Captain Tia. I have returned.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's time to get geared up. Go to
It's
strike.
your decision.
Go to the Warrior's Forge and see what you can craft there. Go to the Hunter's Lodge and see what you can craft there. Go to the Mage's Tower and see what you can craft there.
Come
Okay.
back when you're ready.
Many different armor and weapon types is the pillar of Albion Online's classless system. Just your gear to best suit your playstyle, party role, or task. You truly are what you wear. Okay, so Warrior's Forge, high defense, low damage bonus, plate armored pieces add resilience and crowd control to an armor setup, and sword melee damage which interrupts and a big finisher attack unlocks swords, hammers, maces, crossbows, axes and shields. So you need copper bars and stiff leather, and then copper bars and birch planks for the second level.
Deadly weapons. Agile.
Medium defense, medium damage bonus for the Hunter's Lodge stuff. Leather armor pieces add survivability, attack speed, and cooldown reduction to an armor setup. The bow is consistent range damage, stay mobile with exploding and piercing arrows, and unlocks that stuff. And then finally the mage stuff. Low defense, high damage bonus, and then big bursts of damage, longer casting times, fireballs and ignites.
Don't stand in the fire.
Turn to Captain Tia.
Found everything you need?
Yep.
Time to gear up.
Tier 2 helmet, Tier 2 armor, Tier 2 boots, and Tier 2 two-handed weapon or main and off-hand acquired.
Take your time.
Okay. So we'll probably go with the hunter setup. No, we'll go with the mage setup. Let's go with the
Want
mage
to build
setup.
the laws of physics?
So we need simple cloth and stiff leather. And then birch planks and copper bar. So we need 16 birch planks, which we already have 9 of. We need 8 copper bars, which we don't have any of, but we do have rough stone for whatever reason. 4 simple cloth and stiff leather. So we'll go and get the birch planks first. And then same area will have the leather. Just 16 of these, wasn't it? That's 18, so now we just need the leather, which I think was 4, wasn't it? But we'll take all 9 just to be sure. So now we needed 16 copper bars and 4 cotton or cloth. Yes, I think we needed the cloth. 4 cloth. Well, we definitely need. You need all 4. You need heavy iron. You need, heavy amounts of iron and heavy amounts of wood, and then the. Oh. Okay. So we'll gather 18 copper. Okay, I think that's enough. Need to go and refine it, which I honestly didn't really look. I thought it was a 1-to-1 conversion, but it might not be. Let's see.
Excuse me? Don't drown yourself.
Alright, so that was a 1-to-1 conversion. That's a 1-to-1 conversion.
Stand back. Got wood?
As is that.
Got it.
Hello, dear.
And as is that.
I'll
Okay.
be here.
So then we can go here.
It's on a stick.
We'll get that. So do we want Firebolt, which is 133 magical damage to an enemy and igniting them for 9 damage per second for 4 seconds. Stacks up to 5 times. Sets ground on fire in a 3-meter radius for 4 seconds, dealing 79 magic damage on ignition and additional damage for enemies inside the area. We'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. And then Novice's Tomb.
Repetition is the
spells.
path to mastery.
Okay. Oh, yes, the armor. So, we need 32 cloth. We already have 7.
Is an option.
So, we need, what's that leave us, 25? 25 cloth. With the weapons taken care of, just the cloth. Just their armor, rather. So there's plenty up here. So there's 18. Four. I'll just take it all. Yeah, that'll do. It's a very simple wee game. It's very enjoyable, actually. It's therapeutic. It's, you know, not, at least at this point, it's not much thinking involved. So there's 40.
There is no problem a meteor can't solve. Behold,
Alright, there's the cloth booties.
don't like someone, don't heal them.
Yeah, must have had a wee graphical glitch where the other ones weren't showing up for whatever reason. But there they are.
That should work.
Okay, so there's the armor. So mend wounds or frost shield increases your armor magic resist by 65 for 8 seconds. Enemies that attack you are slowed by 20%. 10% of incoming damage is reflected back to its source. Or as long as you're not in combat, you can use this skill to mend wounds, regenerates 4% health and energy per 12 seconds. Let's go defensive. And then finally the hat.
If all else fails, throw your book.
If all else fails, throw your
Are what you
book.
wear.
So, novice's cape.
Ready for some action?
So we have a cape. So, find the heretic fort in the mountains, create a distraction by killing heretics, create further chaos by setting fire to their ammunition stores, call the ship by lighting a signal fire, get to the pier, go through the gate, and meet up with Tia to leave the
Let's
island.
do this.
Right, go to the mountains, and then we shall head on up. Nope, that's not what I want. Accidentally clicked on that. Might be easier just to navigate using the right mouse button. Okay, so it's one of these ones. Okay, so it takes some getting used to. Okay, and it's every man for himself, it seems. Okay, create further chaos by setting fire to their ammunition stores. So one thing the likes of World of Warcraft did is, just, I know it's a bit of an unfair comparison due to, you know, I would imagine budgets and workforce, but they changed it eventually to show that, or not to show, but changed it so that the likes of the loot and everything was more per player. So, for example, in those ones, it seemed like just the first person to hit it, or whoever did most power or most damage, was the one to get the kill. Whereas in the likes of World of Warcraft, as long as you just hit him,
Where to, landlubber?
as long as you just hit him,
You don't get seasick,
it was
do you?
enough
Welcome aboard.
to, you know, get credit for it. Anywho, so we have a choice of 5 areas. We have the Highland Cross, settlement on the rocky high plains of Albion. This area is known for its huge stone, ore and wood resources. Closest settlement to Murtlock, the royal city of the Highlands. There's Steppe Cross, partly withstanding the heat of the steppe. This environment is known for its hide, fibre and ore resources. Closest settlement to Bridgewatch. Forest Cross, small settlement in the forest, known for its plentiful wood, hide and stone. Mountain Cross, Coal Mountain, known for its ore, stone and fibre. Swamp Cross, vast amount of fibre, hide and wood. Yeah, we'll go there.
We anchor.
What do you call me?